Welcome back to Jim Thome, The Journey, Peoria to Cooperstown. The one neat thing about Jim Thome is so many people watching this show in Central Illinois, they know Jim, they've met Jim, and so many know Jim's amazing family. Last weekend was an amazing family reunion in New York for the Thomes.
Chuck Thome says he's living the ultimate baseball dad's dream. But as he got ready to go to Cooperstown, he still couldn't quite believe his son Jim was going into the Hall of Fame.
It's just crazy to think that you're going to walk in that place and see Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig and Jim Thome, you know.
Chuck is convinced now. After all, he watched Jim give his induction speech in front of 53,000 on Sunday. Then Sunday night, it was Chuck Thome himself who grabbed the screwdriver and installed the Jim Thome plaque in the Baseball Hall of Fame some 20 feet away from Babe Ruth's plaque.
You told me you really didn't believe this was real. You just screwed it in the wall. Do you believe it now?
I believe it now. Yeah, it's awesome. It's crazy, and it's just got lovely to me. I'll tell you, this is awesome. This is crazy. This is, you know, when Jim was playing Little League, I wanted him to be in the big leagues, and he fulfilled that, and I thought that was it. But, man, he just keeps climbing. You don't get any better than this, believe me.
Jim's sister Jenny and brother Randy also helped to install the Hall of Fame plaque.
The Thome family describes simply an awesome weekend, an unbelievable weekend. And how about the exclamation point for the weekend when they actually take Jim Thome's plaque and screw it into the wall here at Cooperstown forever.
It's a pinnacle of his career, and we were a part of it, and I don't have the words for it, I guess.
It's an amazing thing. I didn't really expect to do that when we came, and it's kind of exciting that we got to put it in there, and it's going to be there forever.
I'll tell you what, Chuck Thome may have overshadowed Jim as the star of the weekend. Everyone getting Chuck's autograph, pictures with Chuck. Chuck Thome is telling so many remarkable Jim Thome stories. Hey, one of the neatest things about Jim Thome can be found in Cleveland. It's a statue of Jim Thome, center field at Progressive Field. A lot of people want to know why that picture is of, that statue is of Jim pointing his bat. Well, that's kind of the iconic image of Jim Thome, Jim pointing his bat. When did that start? Well, it started as a timing mechanism for Jim Thome, but it actually started when Jim and some Indian teammates were watching the movie The Natural. And in the movie The Natural, Robert Redford points his bat at the pitcher before taking a swing. Charlie Manuel, Jim's longtime hitting guru, told him, why don't you try that? And the rest is 612 home run history. So give Robert Redford or maybe Roy Hobbs some credit for Jim's home runs. Hey, when we come back, we go back. Not for Jim Thome home runs, but back to Jim Thome, the Limestone Rocket days. We're going to take a trip down memory lane. That's coming up next. Right now, though, we have some Thome trivia. Jim hit home runs off 403 pitchers in his big league career. One of those was hit off IVC graduate Zach McAllister. Jim was a Baltimore Oriole. Zach McAllister stood 60 feet 6 inches away as a Cleveland Indian. And here was the result of that meeting. Home run number 611 in Jim Thome's career.
Thome, deep right field. Did he get enough of it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone! Jim Thome, with one swing of the bat, has put the Orioles on the board. He has homered in back-to-back nights, and the Birds have the lead.
Jim Thome.